Excuse me.
As the camera cuts away from the party and back to the Yana mansion, into a library 2 stories tall and filled with mist. As Ace runs and hides from someone walking. As Lizzie walks along. I'm sorry, Ace. I really am. Glitch thought if we could bring you to where you were imprisoned, it would help. I need something from you. Well, not you and not me. Our friends in our heads. The ones screaming to get out. The ones that want to cause havoc. It's time, Desdemona, to bring about some real change. As Glitch's knife gleams in the moonlight. It's time to cause rebellion. Welcome, everyone, to Dirty 20 Gaming.
You hit that as soon as
Paradox.
It got to like the part of the song.
Yep.
You're a genius.
That was fucking perfect. That was perfect.
That was so good.
Was legit.
I practiced that for hours, y'all.
That was fucking killer.
You had that timed.
Also, now I know this song. I'm gonna save that now.
Fuck. It's Thursday, meaning it's time for Deviant Paradox, a City of Mist campaign. Let's start with an introduction of my players, starting with Nora.
Hi, I'm Ruth. You found me. I am here on Monday in the Pandora's Gift Suncast as Xenon Alcides, Cleric of Nyx. Tuesdays in Rise of the Temple as Ish, one half of our badass twin monks. Alternate Wednesdays in our Oracle Force game as Trek. Today as Nora, When Will the Horrors End Avalon. Fridays as Juliet Fairchild, in Everyday Divinity. And Sundays as Runa Ingvild's daughter in Shadow of the Voxern. That is all from me. I'm gonna pass it on over to Artie.
Alrighty. Hi, adventurers. I'm Fox, also known as Raw Paper Fox on most socials. I'm an illustrator, designer, and live streamer with an upcoming exciting stream once I am done with my hiatus, Real DMs Roll D20s. You can find me on my channel doing art and gaming once I get my computer set back up. Soon. Promise soon. And when I'm not causing general chaos on the Dirty 20s Discord server, which, let's be honest, is a lot of chaos, but I'm going to add more to it. You can find me here on alternate Wednesdays playing our ever vicious Violet Vixen, and on Thursdays playing Artie, our resident punk. And I'm also working with our lovely Sans narrator and Scarred Adventure on Tanker Productions to bring you guys stuff and things eventually. On that point, I'm going to pass it over to my actual real-life Fox mom, Ren. Let's go ahead and get you.
Hi, I am Anna Maria Salvaggio, otherwise known as Renmelian, which is short for the Renaissance Chameleon. I am a nerd of all trades. I've been a freelancer, illustrator, designer, writer, game designer, all the things for 40 years now, and been a longtime gamer, all the mediums, all the genres. Game designer now, do decks and board games, and a lot of video gaming with my husband and my daughter. And so again, I am Fox Mom also. When Corey's in here, I am Mama Yaga, but on Thursday nights, I play Professor Jessa Marai, aka Baba Yaga, the other half of the Loki Lorai. So I'm gonna swap over to Garrett Bison putting stuff in his mouth.
I was just going to say it's because I'm eating. Hi, I am Bison_Stovefist. I am a regular on this channel, which means I'm here a lot. Not as much as some people, but I'm currently here 3.5 nights a week. Tonight I'm playing Garrett. Whose plot is it anyways? Sakes. It sounded funny in my head. I don't know if it's relevant tonight. We'll see. On Sundays for Shadow of the Vocterm, I play Gap the Grin. On, did I say anyways, on Mondays for Pandora's Gift on the Suncast, I play Bophades Caridia, Cleric of Hephaestus. And on every other Wednesday, we just had a session last night for Humbled Heart, which is run by Hellhounds 20. I play Jasper Robson, the Paladin of Kareth, Oath of the Ancients. And that's me. So let's take it to my in-game roomie, Grant.
Hello, on Thursday nights, I'm known as Grant. I mean, he gets in trouble. He does things. But anyway, I'm only here 2 nights a week, which is enough for me. I know some people like, more. Last week was 3. That was a lot. Good news is a one-shot. Personally, we should probably be doing a couple more of them throughout the year, but that's a different thing. The other night that I'm here is Friday nights for our Everyday Divinity game, where I play Xander Melanoe. He is our gardener. He likes the plants. Plants seem to like him. They do talk sometimes, and I'm sure there's nothing to worry about there. So I'm going to go finally toss it over to our Solar Dasher.
With Solar Dasher here. You found me. I am here only on Thursdays. I'm trying to expand. Kevin says he's gonna look to help me on that, so yay there. Tonight I play Hikaru Shibata, a fiery young gentleman who wants to go around and kick some bloody butt. Probably not going to at the moment, but who knows? We'll see what happens. You can find me on our Discord, and that's pretty much it. I do try and stream on Wednesdays and Fridays, but I'm sorry, Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I've been kind of busy lately, so hopefully I can settle down and start streaming again. Let's go ahead and let's see here. That's everybody, so let's send it back to our narrator.
Has everybody gone? I want to make sure. Okay. Our wonderful producer our wonderful producer for tonight is Gloriosa. I'm gonna be stumbling over all my words all night now. Just watch. I'm giving this extra warning at the beginning of our sessions. This story is about subjects that we at Dirty 20 Gaming don't normally head into. Firstly, references of torture, manipulation, and other much darker subjects are a possibility. And secondly, that the players and narrator are friends, even though our characters might get much more heated with each other in-game, whether it be romantically or otherwise. We are doing our best to check in with each other, whether off or on screen. We realize that some of these behaviors and words may be triggering. My players and producer all have an X card that they can use at any time. You, the audience, does not. I'm not asking you to not watch our show, but to please take care of yourself. Thank you for listening to this extra bit of warning, and our VDT is Roll20, artist from Hero Forge. Let's get back into this world. As everyone gets this text message, but only one person has that text number in their phone. Grant. You know that's Ace's number. Let's go around very quickly to see what everyone else does with this information, starting with Hikaru. As in your group chat, 3 words pop up from an unknown number.
He has no idea what it means, and he's just going to look to the others to see if they can figure out if they know what it means.
Nora.
Is Roji Bivrian still here?
RGB.
There's 3 people in there.
RGB.
They tried something out and maybe it didn't work out. That's fine.
Oh dear gosh.
Pride themed NPC. Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Happy bride.
Hell yeah.
Happy
Happy
bride,
bride.
RGB is still there.
Mansion.
I'm not from here. I don't know what that means. Does that mean anything to you? Cutting over to Artie. You get this. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is on the roll 20. For you, Professor Morai. It says help crazy mansion. Artie, you get these as you're waiting for Beth to come home.
Artie remembers there being a note of the dude who went insane and the mansion is a ghost town, right? That's what's considered the crazy mansion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she remembers Garrett noting that. Random question, do I know Ace's number?
No, you do not.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Fuck! And just grabs jacket and runs
Professor Morai.
after looking at a phone that she didn't know she had.
Sorry, I muted myself on my laptop. And I do recognize the number. I don't recognize.
Nope, you do not recognize the number.
Well, we were wanting to go to the mansion last time. So I'm gonna grab Loki and start heading to the house at the end of the street.
He's also he is currently putting on his pants. Y'all knew it was coming.
Fuck.
Cutting
And he
over.
certainly will.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to go there.
Cutting over to Grant and Garrett in their dorm. As Garrett, you get this text.
Garrett looks over to Grant. Is that who I think it is?
Yep. Seems like the girlfriends might be fighting.
We can get there faster if we take the back way. And he turns off the lights.
Grant says nothing, knowing where they're going.
Yep. So yeah, we take the shadows. Grendel grabs Grant and they go in and pop out at the mansion, probably in the shade of a large tree.
Why did my notes do that? And it doesn't take long for you to go inside the same way. I think here we go for Garrett and Grant. There you go. At the front doors of the Yana estate.
You're gonna have to.
It's dark, by the way.
Yeah.
Like we don't have ability to see through whatever it's not marked by.
You're going to have to assign the tokens to us. That's usually what it is.
No, okay.
It's just a quick right click in the settings, or it's the gear.
Okay, it says it should be controlled by you guys.
Our tokens may not have vision that happens from time to time, especially if it's darkness that we're in. And if we don't have night vision, then the roll 20 gets funky.
Shit. Yeah, I did this earlier so that you guys would have it.
Oh, there's one.
Shit.
I'm seeing things now.
I haven't yet.
There we go.
I'm not.
Nope. Still can't.
I can't see.
Can't see ship, Captain.
Yep, can't see shit either.
We might be next to a wall.
Yeah,
Ah.
you probably are. No, you have vision, Garrett.
There's a big black square there, boss. You sure?
Let me.
I
Oh
see
no!
nothing.
Nope.
Nope, that might make sense. Okay.
There we go.
Yep, there we go.
I don't know where the hell I am.
Me, me, me.
I'm not sure. It might be one of those you're approaching kind of things.
You will be approaching for a little bit, Artie,
Okay, cool.
because Artie doesn't know the way and has never been to the house, meaning you're gonna have to make a couple rolls to get through the fog, or the
Oh
mist,
dear.
alongside Professor Morai.
Shit.
There's
As
a
you
weird
two-
shadow right here where my token's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Loki can't see in the dark.
Just so you know.
Loki doesn't know the way. He's never been to the mansion.
Cool.
But you guys are currently standing outside of the mansion.
Okay.
Artie's got like her freaking map light on. Just freaking
Professor Nora and Hikaru. You do not get a text back.
Would Nora have been here long enough? Because she moved here when she started school. She's a senior now.
Yeah.
Would she kind of at least know where it might be?
You know it's way off in the woods.
You
have an approximate location of where it is, but you've never been there. No one's taken you.
fuck it. Side quest. Are you joining me?
I'm still over with Nora, right?
No, you're in the.
No, you're with,
on your way to the because she used.
No, because Hikaru was with it at the hut. In the hut.
Oh yeah, he was in the basement in the hut, and Professor Morai just left his butt.
The hut would probably follow.
So you wake
You
up.
forgot one.
You wake up with the basement moving. Hikaru.
He's gonna freak out just a tiny, tiny bit and be like, what the fuck is going on here? You'll look at the message and then he'll see if he can't make his way up to try and find Professor Morai.
As you go upstairs and proceed to go outside. The house is moving, following Professor Morai and Loki on foot.
Interesting. Might as well just stay here and wait for the house to stop moving.
So, Nora, are you just heading out?
Yeah. She asked.
'Cause RGB will help you as best as they can.
Yeah. It's like, I kind of know where it should be ish. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
She's hopping in her car.
Grant and Garrett, you two arrive first at the doors of the mansion. Windows closed.
Just gonna try the doorknob.
It's open.
It's like you don't have your sword with you, do you, killer?
Do you think I truly need a sword to do damage?
No, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Just
You think you're not safe next to the Hunter Van Helsing?
It's like, to be honest, most stories were on opposite sides of the book. So,
But let's find out why it's not. They don't normally put us together.
all right. Walks through.
Grant is elsewhere.
So they walk through and I guess will it let me go through it? It will not let me go through the door. Oh, there it is. I just have to click on it.
Yeah. Because they put them as both open. Why did they go? Okay, I tried to
There
make
we
a
go.
double door. Thank you, doors, for not working.
They're still working on doors. It's a little wacky.
Doors and windows are so weird.
So it's a combination of Helsing looking for footprints and listening for any kind of. He knows that this place is empty. Like any noise whatsoever would be an indication of somebody is that way.
Roll me investigate.
Grendel is using his nose because he knows how they smell. He knows their scent.
Nope, that's not who I wanted. There you go. Okay. You should be able to see now, Glory. Glory, can you see now or no? First time making a map. Let's go.
Also, after sourcing this issue, I also still can't see.
Okay. Okay, Glory can see. All right. Garrett. Actually, you both hear it. You hear the sound of running and footprints somewhere down this hall. But you still don't know where it is.
I can smell them both, though.
Yes. They are in this building.
Do I smell blood?
Not yet.
Okay. And he whispers to Helsing. It's like, she hasn't caught her yet. And then pauses. Before they disappeared, Glitch told me to trust her.
Yes, we intended to trust her as well. However, the problem becomes when you are intending to protect, tells you they need help.
Yeah. Okay. And he's gonna head down the hall. I don't know how far you want me to move. But
As far as you want to go.
okay. He kind of like stops at every doorway and then like
this is like a living room. Or no.
This
Yeah.
one?
Living meeting room space. This is the dining room with a burning fireplace. And the kitchen is the final room on the left side, I guess. So over here.
What Helsing
It's
would have
really
also,
fun seeing the pings and just theater of the minding that is that room.
Helsing would have been taking every other door. So if you took the first, he would have taken the second, just to
Okay.
kind of cut the time it would take to go through the hallway. Unless if at some point they crossed against like a secondary hallway, he would have gone down that one instead.
The only other hallway is on the other side.
The other side? Okay.
So like over here. Why is it not pinging?
You gotta hold it. Usually.
Yeah. It's being weird. And Artie, Professor, Nora, and Hikaru, this is when I think you guys get to the outside of the woods.
Okay.
And everyone is here.
So I'm assuming, are we outside the house? Or are we out in? We're
It's-
outside the forest.
Yes.
I have no idea where I'm going.
I don't either. But we just need to go in. You're
We're
muted.
going on an adventure.
Can House ping for it?
It can try, but I can tell you, the mist is obscuring the house
Okay.
on purpose.
Do any of you at all recognize that number? I'm already very concerned.
No, I don't.
Does it?
Shit.
I mean, if they knew to message us.
All of us.
There's
from the sounds
not
of it.
there's not many people that would know to contact us through that. Also, fucking A, I don't know how to use that phone. Oh,
You'll figure it out. Let's
I
go.
know. Okay.
And Nora's just gonna start. Wait, we were
Cast
waiting to see if
light.
the house could ping it.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Mm-hmm. What did you roll?
Does anyone know how to shoot?
I could figure it out.
I mean, it depends.
I
Does
do.
anyone? You do? Okay.
Mm.
Quickly draws you a Glock and hands it to you.
I have my own in the house.
Eh. Hmm. Took lessons a while back. I just didn't own one.
Roll me hit it with all you've got for making your gun.
And I'm actually gonna go jump into the house and grab my shotgun. Because I have a sawed-off shotgun.
All right.
It was my grandfather's. And
Oh
I'd
boy.
rather do that than a gun that I don't know if is gonna work because it's made out of paper.
You said hit it all with all you got?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I want to see how much Artie, who has never owned a gun, knows about firearms when she's
Yeah.
trying to create a firearm.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not using it.
We'll see how well this goes. Great success.
Awesome. Okay. I will.
Girl,
I'm
best
gonna-
of all.
I would
It's
only use it
orky.
for
It doesn't look like
echolocation
it should
anyway.
shoot, but it does.
Yeah.
Also a sketch.
I would only use it for echolocation anyway.
It's sketchy. But okay. So all of you roll me and investigate to see how well you get through your first round of the mist.
11.
Okay. Professor advances. Nora advances with help from the others.
Would mend or unravel the story work?
No.
Shit. Glitch over exposure?
Nope.
Oh, damn it.
Great success.
Yep. Okay. You make it
Would
on to...
would nullify work with this?
Nope.
Mother fuck. Just gonna go with detail oriented.
Miss said
That-
no.
That works.
No pity, no
I'm gonna
pity.
go with detail oriented and creative intelligence because she's a
The
problem
group
solver.
can help you. The group can help you.
Wild success.
Yep. And the group helps you to get through the first round. Garrett and Grant.
Hello
It's
there.
time to cut back to y'all. As you continue to look, somebody opened this door over here.
It's because it was like just a weird shadow. Because
Yeah.
the shadow.
I mean,
if you.
Yeah,
I
I don't know
just-
why.
we
Yeah.
passed it, went, what? It's like, oh, closet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not hiding in the closet, is she?
No.
I mean,
Oh.
we're either looking for the killer or looking for the one that is attempted to be killed. So we don't, I mean, one in danger or the one that is causing the danger. Both are fine.
Mhm.
So I think this. You said this was a kitchen, or what was that one?
Yes, that's kitchen.
Okay. I think he'd go probably
You go
to
left or
this
right?
door.
Go to the right.
Yeah.
And I take a glance at the left.
Grant, roll me face danger.
Is it like a physical threat, a non-physical threat?
It is a non-physical threat, as the mist is thick here. Differently than
Spicy. That is
Ooh.
that's snake eyes. That's really funny.
There is something going on down this hallway that is pushing you away. With your mild success, you can feel it be like, don't come this way.
Sus.
Garrett.
Sorry.
The door that you've opened contains one of the weirder rooms of the Yana estate. As it's not quite a study, it's not quite a trophy room, but there are absolutely animal heads on the wall. But at the same time, there are artifacts from obvious occult expeditions.
Okay. What does the room smell like?
Roll me investigate.
It's kind of similar, even though the room's put like the hallway pushes me away. I'm kind of listening to hear if the sounds beyond it.
Roll me investigate.
That is a 7, so mild.
Death, Decay, Glitch, and Ace have not been in this room.
And do the books themselves look library worthy?
No.
Okay. There's just
Mhm.
personal journals and stuff.
Yeah.
He's gonna flip a random one go to a random page. Like sorry, not like I call it like the ones that look more like a journal.
Yeah.
And he's
You
just gonna
find-
yeah.
You find the journal of Alistair Yana as he describes his hunting expeditions, searching for rare and exotic animals in order to show prowess as a hunter. in hopes of impressing anyone who may be watching.
Guy's looking to buy his way into Valhalla or some shit. He sort of kind of takes a mental note if they get a chance to really spend some time in here.
Okay.
And then he's gonna head back out.
Did Grant catch anything with the 11?
For Grant, it's you catch the sound of footsteps, specifically of someone hunting and someone being hunted.
Like this way, correct?
Down this way.
Not this way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is the way that I'm looking that I kind of get the feeling of, do I like miss like, oh, you don't want to do that, and it's like about that, buddy.
Yeah, you get the you don't want to do that, but then you hear the sounds of footprints or footsteps that are not normal. Cutting back to Artie, Professor, Nora, and Hikaru. Roll me investigate again,
Yuki.
as it is time for another. Nora's
9.
good this time. 9? Yep,
Yeah.
Nora helps Professor this time get through the mist. As the scrub brush and pines. Hikaru, you get tempted to start a fire here because of how many pine needles there are.
Do it. Do it.
Fire.
Fuck, fuck, fuck,
This
fuck, fuck.
fire.
Hardy whiffs.
I can control the
And-
fire.
Artie whiffs. As Artie starts to walk in the opposite direction. Does anyone stop her?
I am going to grab Artie.
I'm assuming like almost as if I was controlled going the opposite direction.
As if something, not control,
Turned me around.
turned you around.
Don't get lost here.
No shit, Sherlock. That's not my plan. Let's go. Oh god. She just looks at you confused and continues.
And roll it one more time for me.
Oh no.
All of us?
All of you.
Better this time. Please be better this time. Please, 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 please.
12.
Oh,
12.
Can I try to use like cast light to try to see in front of me?
It's not exactly going to help
Ugh.
because this is the mist.
Gosh dang it, I hate this shit. I only have 2 tags that are useful for this.
Yep.
Mild success.
Yeah, Professor.
better than a whole miss.
And Nora, did you get the 11?
Yes.
Okay. So, Professor, you help Artie from getting distracted. Again. But Hikaru's about to start a fire. The pine needles are looking a lot of fun, my dude. So are the scrub brushes.
No, dude, not now. We have shit to do.
Fire.
She's gonna grab him by his collar.
As you guys come across a large plantation house. 2 to
Finally.
3 stories. You can't tell from the outside if you've seen this type of architecture. And just imposing as it looms among the trees.
Fire?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And the front doors are wide open because they never closed it behind them. Who goes in first? Okay, Nora.
Artie's behind you.
I'll walk in with Nora. I'm assuming that Loki's behind me, probably holding on to Artie too. And the doors, those big plantation doors, I'm assuming it's like double wide.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. With 2 windows, but those have been curtained, so you can't see in from the windows. As you can hear, Garrett and Grant just talking inside.
Probably not so much talking and banter at this point.
As what are you 2 doing?
I mean, he's basically hearing that. If it's right before they came in, he's trying
They
to
have
get
not come in yet.
Garrett's attention and tell him that this way, kind of pointing towards this room and hallway.
Yeah,
And that's kind of like the most communication they've had in a minute.
yeah. It's been a lot of like head gestures and the chin point.
Yeah.
And then yeah, he looks to Helsing, nods, and heads down this hallway, or at least tries to.
And the house is out front,
Yeah, you are out front of this house.
but I mean, the hut is outside.
The hut is outside of the forest. It could not get through the pine trees.
Okay. So is Hikaru still in the hut?
No, Hikaru said he had
Hikaru's with
gotten down
us.
and joined y'all, so
Okay.
Mhm.
But we had to stop him from setting fire to the forest.
Yep.
I'm assuming there's no lights in this mansion. Hikaru could probably do a little bit of flame to light the way.
But
If I
not
see
setting
candles,
the
I
house
can
on
light them.
fire.
Yeah, but not set the house on fire.
Artie will just make a small little ball of light that's magical and non-flammable.
If he sees candles, he'll light them. Otherwise, he'll just hold a fireball in his hand.
No throwing it.
Yet.
Valid.
Nope. You're not Hikaru. You're Hikaru.
For our side, do we hear them enter or not really?
You hear. You might. Again, roll me investigate, you 2.
Okay.
Because let's see what y'all see. What? That's not what I wanted. There we go.
We got too much.
10.
Okay. So you
So
know
great
there's
success.
someone. Yeah, you know there's
Yeah.
somebody outside, but you also
mean-
hear the sounds of running further into the darkness.
Yeah, it's the running. That's what we're here for. The people behind us, we all got the text message. That's not a secret. We know who they are.
Yeah, it's
Or at
the
least
rest of the
strong enough
scoops.
suspicion.
As they go down the hall, to anybody else watching, it looks like Grendel is kind of like halfway in the wall as they walk down the hallway. In reality, he's just dipped into shadow. And he's just sort of keeping an eye on both things at the same time as they go down this hallway to the door.
Yeah, the mist is making it almost impossible to look through the shadows here.
It's almost like they've been paying attention. So I guess, yeah. You kind of have to squeeze it a little to pop through.
So
Kind of glances in the first door.
That's the kitchen.
Okay. Closes and keeps going.
So yeah, there should be another door there. I don't know if you guys can see it. At the
It's
end,
very
I know.
tight.
Yeah, no, it was supposed to be a secret door. That's why I don't know.
Oh,
That's my fault.
Okay. But at the same, the kitchen doesn't go far enough.
No, the kitchen.
No, it's like if you're looking at the house, the kitchen does not go all the way to the end of the hallway.
No,
Okay.
it's very obvious it does not.
Would you like us to roll for secret tunnel?
Please do. As Artie, Professor, Nora, and Hikaru, where would you guys like to investigate first? As two of you now have light.
You're still muted, Jessa. Please.
I'm assuming there's an, sorry, not used to playing on my laptop. I'm assuming there's an upstairs.
There is.
Is there a parlor down on the landing where we're at?
Yes, there is.
I'll probably want to go through the parlor first and then go upstairs.
Yep, that will be. Wait, you can't see.
Can I
Yeah.
try to listen and assess the situation?
Oh, roll
What's
me
going
investigate.
on in the house?
Nora is using her nose and her ears.
Roll me investigate. The parlor that you find, I called it a living room earlier. Parlor was the word I was looking for.
Because even if
Um,
she smells like Grendel, she
10.
still knows the direction to be going.
I
Okay.
did 10.
What did you
All
get?
success.
10.
10? Okay.
I got a
12.
mild success.
Mild success?
Great success.
Great success.
Hey! Yay, the stem's back.
Okay. You guys are now inside the building.
Did I not great success last week?
No.
That's so
think you did.
sad.
I
So
don't think
for
you did the week before either.
For you,
Oh.
okay. For you, Professor Morai,
Mm-hmm.
you realize that the parlor is very ordinary.
Okay.
It's very much a 1900s boring parlor with the dining room attached that has a fireplace, and beyond that, the kitchen.
I would probably ask Hikaru to light the fireplace and then head upstairs.
It is already lit.
Oh, okay.
He makes it brighter.
I mean,
You know, look at Loki and I want to go investigate upstairs. Want to go?
sure we can.
So I'm gonna head upstairs.
Okay. And this is where all the bedrooms are.
Don't get any ideas.
I mean, we got our pick of beds.
God damn.
Mental note: do not look at Glory.
Yep.
Glory just completely I'm gonna shush.
Yep.
Anyway, the
Oh my
jokes
gosh.
are surreal. The jokes are
Oh yeah. As he's just like, because there's nothing else up here.
Floor
Artie.
3.
You'll have to investigate to find it.
Okay.
Artie, where are you headed?
I've got a mild success
Mild
on
success?
the assessing the situation.
Okay.
She's
gonna find
trying to
Manic.
listen for anything. She's trying to listen.
Awesome. When you listen, you can hear footprints, footsteps. I keep saying footprints. I mean footsteps.
It's cute.
Ah.
Words, it's fine.
Further down the hall. Or you also hear them coming from over here.
Hold on, over where?
Why? I keep holding it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can hear something coming from this way as well.
I can't tell where. Is it back toward the front of the house?
Yeah, it's back towards the front of the house. Yeah, you can
Okay,
hear
so
it
it's
coming
that
from here.
hallway?
Yeah, you can hear it there, and you can hear it here.
And I'm assuming everyone else is in like the meat of the house, and I'm just like toward the door.
Yeah.
I'm like
You're headed down that way?
I'm basically doing like the sweep thing of like girls watch enough James Bond. She knows.
Does she hum the song?
Dun,
No.
dun, 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 dun. No.
That's Mission
That's
Impossible.
Mission Impossible. I had
Don't worry
Jerry
about it.
Grand View to a Kill going in my head.
But you don't see anything down that hallway already. Except for the entrance to the parlor.
So am I hearing them walking?
You don't quite know. Nora.
I'm Nora.
You were smelling and trying to find them, right?
Yeah.
You get further down. Somewhere down here. Can't exactly tell which way, but you got further down. And Hikaru. Same for you. You got further down here.
Okie dokie.
Cutting back to inside the room, Garrett and Grant. You can hear the footsteps of two people kind of circling each other. But you can't see anyone. The room is long. There are 2 levels of bookshelves, one actually on a higher level that you haven't found the ladder to get up there yet.
I think Grendel's just stalking his way down the hall. Kind of. You said it's all along. The books are all along this wall.
It is. There are books all the way around. So here's where you see the light coming from.
Mm-hmm.
That is another fireplace that has been lit. But there are books above that. There are books on the sides. There are bookshelves in the middle. You can tell that this place is absolutely a place that you can hide in for a while.
Let's see. So I guess, do we see anything about the one stalking? Because I'm guessing the one stalking is not really hiding so much.
No. As
Also,
you all will catch a glimpse of Glitch. Blech. But they are focused.
the glimpse is where? On this floor, the next floor?
Oh, it's down here further in the back.
Alrighty, then.
Further forward.
Then there
Not
we
quite
go.
sure.
Yep. As they go down, if Grant is going on one side of the bookshelves, Garrett's going on the other side, just so he's got eyes on it, so they don't get, surprise stabbed.
Okay.
I'd say we just head down.
Converge.
I mean, I guess the way I see it, I don't know if you would agree, is we just kind of keep going until we run into somebody.
Okay.
Mhm.
Unless we
Pretty
hit the
much.
other wall.
All right. Perfect. As Artie, you hear footsteps getting closer to you down this hall. Led.
Now she can hear you.
As you are coming down this hallway, and I'll push you over
Eh?
here.
Wait, is this toward me?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
You can hear footsteps coming towards you.
Light.
But you see nothing. You can hear on the other side of this wall, though, a noise.
There's footsteps coming toward me,
Yep.
and there's nothing.
And you see nothing.
Do they have to go past me?
That's the only way.
Gonna judge for body mass and basically, to catch whatever's running toward me
Professor,
that I can't see.
as you're exploring upstairs,
Actively
you
close
find
line.
that there is a very large bedroom that would have probably been the parents and about 4 smaller ones. One insanely plain, almost as if it was a guest room.
Getting Goldilocks and the Three Bears vibes.
There used to be a family of 6 here. Parents, 4 kids. One day, all disappeared.
It's like Roanoke.
Yeah, another place where the mist is especially thick.
Let's go back downstairs and see if we can find the others. I don't like that we all just got separated.
Yeah, probably not a good idea here. And he goes to turn you around, Professor, and you have found yourself face to face with Artie.
I thought Artie was on the lower floor.
She was.
So did I transport or did she transport?
Does Artie have her in a headlock? Because that's
As
what I thought she
Artie-
was doing. Just...
Artie, Professor Morai, and Loki just walk up to you out of nowhere. No doors, nothing.
What the fuck? At the hallway?
Yes, from the hallway.
What in the hells? What on earth?
We need to stick together. This is a fun house, and I don't mean in a good way.
Noted. I heard footsteps and was about ready to clothesline someone, but then here you are.
I'm glad you didn't. Thank you.
Figured it was better than the clock.
Hikaru and Nora. What are you both doing?
Nipping around to see if I can smell anything familiar.
Sniffing and listening.
Yeah,
both-
basically
Sorry.
the same thing.
Oh.
Sniffing and listening.
You both know it's down here. Nora, roll me investigate.
Great success.
Awesome. Nora, you know it's somewhere down here, but you don't know where.
She's gonna take off down that way and assess as she goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's keeping her ears and nose peeled
Okay.
for any changes.
Okay. Hikaru, are you doing the same? I'll put you.
Yeah, he
I'll
would be
put
doing
Nora.
the same. Do you need me to roll for that?
Yes, please.
Investigate, right?
Yes.
Great
Great
success.
success.
Holy shit! Yeah, Hikaru sees the door that they went
Now
through.
that is a great success.
Yes, let's go.
Don't watch for the secret door.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's a hell of a great success.
Door's open now.
Yeah.
Got the bag.
Yeah, so Hikaru's gonna nose his way on over there and open the door.
Okay. Grant and Garrett.
Nora's gonna follow in.
Yeah, we're following Glitch. When Grendel gets close enough, he's like,
As you'd think you're going for Glitch. As Ace slams into you, Grant. Glitch is nowhere to be seen.
what the shit?
That's fine. This outcome is preferable anyway.
I'm so bloody glad I ran into you. I don't know what happened.
She said she needed you for something.
Yeah, she's kind of gone bloody well nuts.
Did she say anything which would be insightful to her madness?
She says she was doing it for the person she loved most. Her only regret.
Des?
Oh, that's confusing.
Any insight?
Huh?
Des? Any insight?
And she stretches. Glitch has lost it.
She's always had a weird look at reality. I need to find her so I
She's
can
here.
talk to her.
She wanted me. Only me.
Why?
Some type of theory she had.
If I knew she would have put either of you in danger, I wouldn't have let you go,
Don't
and I'm sorry.
blame her.
I know.
She's trying to do what she thinks is best, but she's not. She's scared.
She sees too much.
Not even. That is the entire problem that we've been running into for months, Grendel. Everyone is scared. They see easy solution to major problem, and they attempt to solve it.
And that's why we're on try, what, 3? 4? Not including the other attempts that don't include us. I need to talk to her.
Do you mind? As she takes your arm, Grant. And I'm sorry for doing this to anybody who doesn't speak German. Mein Liebe, wie gehen bitte?
Er ist nicht here.
Yeah.
You guys need a minute?
No,
That's not like a dirty comment. He's like, he understands enough. Like, I know enough German to understand what you guys were saying, so Grendel knows enough German to understand what you guys are saying. Do you guys need a moment?
She wants the scribe back.
Best you do it someplace safer.
I agree.
I'm
Shall
heading
we-
up to the roof.
To the roof?
It's a code they use. It's kind of how we've always met them.
I
You'll have
think
to.
brings the bait.
I
I-
believe it might be best if we just take our leave. See if you can find her in here.
So
Let
the
her-
escort this one back.
Yeah, you two get the fuck out of here.
Des smiles. Maybe you could become prey for a little bit.
Bison's not going to say it. Bison's not going to say it. Bison's not going to say it.
Mänskliga blir stronger som sagt.
As everybody just goes crazy.
I'm assuming though those are windows beside us.
Yes, they are.
All right.
Gonna unlatch one and leave.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna crack one open and tell Helsing and Ace to get out of here. I'll make
Grant?
something up.
Yeet.
No need.
Yeet. No need.
No need.
To tell them that Ace was involved would likely be plenty.
Yeah. He nods and he's still gonna like look because like actually no, he's not gonna bother. He's gonna head back to the door. Yeah.
As Nora and Hikaru are out there.
What are you guys doing here?
Jehovah's Witnesses. Why the fuck do you think we're here? We got the text.
Right, the text. Yeah, Ace needed our help. We found her. Grant's taking her home.
Okay. Anything else?
This place is kind of fucking weird, and he kind of looks past them and has like
Oh, and I think
they have a trophy room.
Roy Gabe Adrian is here too.
Yeah, RGB is currently following behind Nora.
Oh, hey buddy, what's up?
And he just looks at you. Do you know how to get me out of here?
Oh shit, I didn't realize that fucker was here with us. Fuck.
I forgot he was
yes.
following.
Does Artie know?
No.
No, she does not.
Yes, she does.
I don't.
It's been said that Gabriel was inside Roy. She said that to
Oh,
the
that's
entire
right.
group.
Yeah.
That's right.
Valid
did.
point.
But this
Everyone
would be the
knows.
first. This is the first time seeing it.
Yeah.
Ernie was a little too preoccupied.
And he just sort of looks like, Roy, we've never actually met in this lifetime or another. I'm Garrett. I'm a friend of Nora's.
Nice to meet you. Call me Roy, call me Gabriel. I guess I go by both.
This has got to be really weird for you.
You have no fucking idea, dude.
I just gotta ask, what's it like being your own best friend?
It's gross. It's fucking gross.
Sorry.
That
Yeah, 'cause
question's
you
been
probably-
burning in my head since we found out.
Are you having thoughts that aren't your own?
I don't know.
And Nora's just like, she knows the like what he could be getting.
I
Roy's
don't
totally
know.
getting the cross chatter. Yeah, it's just it's a little bit of like pity from Garrett because this was a guy that his very first encounter with him was watching his nuts get relocated to his throat.
That was Adrian.
Oh yeah, that's
That was
right.
not
That
But
was
it was
Adrian.
Roy's fault.
Yep.
I feel bad for Adrian's body. All sorts of abuse.
Adrian also got the shit beat out of him at the cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
Bro has been through some shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Long story short, I need to talk to Glitch about something. And I think the rest of us need to actually have a night's sleep.
From behind you, Garrett, you hear the sounds of someone start to throw something.
Garrett shuts the door on Nora.
Does he lock it?
Does he have time before he gets hit with whatever's coming at him? Because I don't know if would he. Oh, this is going to be a roll. Yes, he would. And then
Okay.
whatever hits him, or is being thrown at him.
And it's not thrown at you. It's thrown at the wall. It's a book. And you hear someone behind you go, "Fucking hell, they used the bloody fucking window!"
Glitch, do you know who you just tried to kill?
I didn't try to kill anybody.
What are
just
you
needed
doing?
to
I know the look of somebody who had that kind of fear. Very familiar with it.
Fear causes
Shoot.
mythos to appear.
You could have asked. It's a lot easier that way.
I didn't know she was feckin' awake. The British is peeking through. That's why.
Grendel comes over to Glitch and
And she is resigned, fallen against a floor with what Grendel would see is a fake ritualistic knife. It's blunted.
Nora's listening through the door.
he kneels down beside Glitch and gives them a hug.
I was trying to open the door using heat to melt the metal.
I don't think you locked it, buddies.
I
No,
don't
he
know.
Nora's
did.
just giving him space.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
Ah.
he locked it. And he just like, "You're doing it for me."
But I figured if I could either figure out if this was the final nail in the feckin' coffin, or if I removed her from the feckin' coffin, If I could keep you here.
She's Grant's girlfriend.
I thought Des knew.
She's a Yana. She's part of this house. Fucking why?
Alice Yana is hundreds of years old. This is where her family kept her. Points to further back. That portion back there, that was her bedroom.
Little cramped.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to apologize to her.
Feckin' no. I know. Bloody feckin'.
What did you think Desdemona could do to help? And he's just like, it's not like accusatory again, it's just honest, like, because he's like, because we're all doing stuff half cocked and it's doing nothing but cause problems. So I want to know why you thought it would help.
Back. Forward. I don't know when in time we are anymore. When I knew Desdemona, she was the one person I knew that could cause enough chaos to get anybody's attention. She was the best at creating rebellions.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, we're not particularly good at playing by the rules either.
No. But rebellions get people killed. Des and I, and you can see her start to fiddle with the scars on her hand. We're, due to being tied to death or whatever it is, can't.
You can't die.
Figured we could protect you all if we took on the dangerous shit.
I appreciate it. You know I do. He kisses her forehead. But you scared us both. And we were worried something catastrophic was going to happen again. You know, none of us want that. And I don't want my friends to think you're the bad guy. Because you're not.
I've been. And it shifts back to Lizzie. The villain in enough stories to be okay with it. If I just became the villain in yours, you'd still have a hero.
We've got more than enough villains. I mean, think about who you're talking to. Pokes her. I mean, really. If I could be the villain, you're talking to one. Come on. It's not all it's cracked up to be, and we've got more than enough enemies.
She looks past you to the door that she knows, Glitch knows, mind you, has, because in my head, for some reason, this is Looney Tunes logic, as it is Nora at the bottom of the door, with Artie on top, with Hikaru on top, and then Professor is, like, on top of Hikaru, with Loki on top.
All I'm visualizing is that one scene in Friends where all of them are listening to the Ross and Rachel conversation.
And
Yes.
is Roy just standing back?
And Roy is standing back, just like they don't like me. They don't like me. I'm just gonna stay back here. I'm gonna stay back here.
Part of it probably like when she walked up to like gave a glance to Roy, went just like reflex. Because the
Still
reflex be
has the
real.
face.
I think it's funny that Nora's on the bottom of the pile.
Nora said it first. That's why.
That is true.
That is why she is at the bottom.
Hmm.
This is not me calling Nora a bottom, but just saying.
But bum.
As
I already went there when you said Loki was on top, so.
yeah.
Well, Loki's not a top either, but
So how many of them are listening in right now?
Glitch looks. All of them.
Well, if they didn't know before,
And Glitch looks at Grendel. You're probably my biggest regret of letting go.
I waited 1,500 years the first time. I can wait again. But I don't want to.
But the kid.
Things are different than they used to be. People don't look at stuff the way they used to.
And yeah, she'll do this for Garrett. Holds out hands as if to be contained in some way, whether tied up or like handcuffed. Want to be the hero who stopped the crazy person from killing your friend's girlfriend?
You made a mistake.
I made
And you
him.
thought you were doing the right thing. I mean, look at our track record. We're not exactly ones to judge about who deserves to be tied up. And instead of like tying her hands up or anything, he puts his hand or one hand over the other and just like clasps her hands in his. And he stands and he pulls her up. Goes to the door. Makes sure the handle isn't too hot from Hikaru. Just like takes a glove, just like gets the door open.
As you see,
Already
Nora.
leaned back by now.
Nora can't because she's on the bottom.
Yeah, and Artie, you can't lean back either. You're second.
Oh shit, motherfucker.
As you see Nora, Artie, Hikaru, Professor, and Loki.
It's a secret door, it would open inwards.
Yeah, that's the point. And they're just.
Do we all fall in? Please don't tell me that we all fall in.
No, my thought, it is like very much Looney Tunes logic of.
Moves.
Just not saying I wouldn't have done the same thing, but
You would have been in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
You would have been seeing the
don't
entire
worry
thing,
about
to be
it.
completely honest.
Okay. So we're going to go back We are going to talk about things. And looks to Artie. We've got to find Beth. Because she needs to know too. We need to talk with her too.
Yeah.
Because we need to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Looks to everybody else. Okay, crisis averted. Nobody's dead.
Thank the gods.
Nobody was trying to kill anybody. It was just a misunderstanding.
And we're in a house full of nightmares. Can we please get the fuck out of here? Please. I've had enough shit for one day. Just walks. Looking a little dejected.
Jessup,
Garrett kind of looks like he just got kicked, but he's not sure why. Yeah, we should probably do that sleep thing, right?
Can we all please just get in the fucking hut? As you hear, like, down a hall.
I'd like to
Somebody's
sleep
cranky.
in my bed.
Nora is already mad at me.
Jessa will yell back, or
Not angry at
I
Garrett.
basically,
Don't know why she would be. Sorry.
Jessa would tell everybody, go ahead, I'll be along in a few minutes, and I'm gonna look at Loki and tell him that I want to investigate a little further. Because Jessa's wanting to find out about this ritual.
Professor, roll me investigate.
This is the house where there was a small fire,
I-
right?
I
This
did
was the
earlier.
house of the
It was,
fire.
you had me roll earlier. It was 11.
Yes, I did. Alrighty. So, the room that you find is a study with bookcases. But everything from the bookcases were burned in the middle of the room, including the floor itself.
Do I see any markings on the floor? Is there a circle? Is there anything that would
You
indicate something?
see gashes in the floor. Like someone took something very, very sharp, put
Claw
it
marks?
into the floor. Huh?
Like claw marks?
Could be claw, could be sword. You're not quite sure. And rip them, creating gashes in the floor. Whatever was done here has been so destroyed by somebody to hide it. Someone has destroyed the research, the evidence, and this ritual itself in hopes of hiding it.
Is she gonna sense any residual magic?
Roll me. Take a risk.
Because Hikaru would be searching around
9.
the area too.
9.
9. Okay, take a risk then, Hikaru. Anyone who's investigating this room, take a risk. That should be a mild. So,
Great success.
great success. Yay. Okay. Professor, what you get is whoever this was trying to remove the knowledge from existence. Hikaru, you get the smell of old books, like the records, like that library.
Mm.
So Hikaru knows that someone from that library is the one that got rid of this knowledge.
And we're all in the same room.
I believe Artie is Professor and Hikaru.
And Loki.
and Loki.
This was meant to obliterate. This was meant to hide.
Someone didn't want this information getting out.
No, they didn't. I don't know how good of a job they did, but definitely from there.
I will give
Saying
you
that I'm
also.
with them.
Yeah, I will give you Professor and Hikaru with your roles. This was complete. This destroyed any evidence of the ritual and how to do it.
Party, go ahead and roll and investigate.
Go ahead.
Since I'm here, I thought I was outside.
Yeah.
I was not. Thank you for the railroad. I actually wanted to look at this anyway.
I figured after Artie got all depressed.
Could be go find a solution. Yeah.
Although she just needs to talk.
Yeah, I know, damn it. Mental things. She's got a lot. Investigate, you said?
Take a risk.
Oh, God.
Because you're looking at something very, very, very specific.
Great success.
Yeah. Artie Sumie is the one who starts chattering. As hunters are the ones who did this.
Can
the
I note
hunter.
that?
Huh?
I can note that.
Yeah. You know, the group that Grant was a part of? They're the ones who made sure this did not get out.
Thank goodness for L. Oh, dear.
What are you finding?
L.
Wait.
Wrong L. Well, because hunters are from librarian.
Correct. From original librarian.
Yeah. From Gwen. Yeah,
Correct.
That's what
Correct.
she's meaning. That's why she's saying L for librarian. For
Not
Gwen.
EL.
Thank goodness for
There's
Gwen.
too many L names in this campaign.
Okay, I'm just gonna say Gwen.
There we go.
Oh, thank goodness for you, Gwen. Oh, dear friend. Hunters did this. This is Hunter's work. I'd know it anywhere.
I like it, Loki.
They wanted to make sure that it was taken care of.
Hunters didn't want this getting out.
For good reason.
Whatever this was, it's dangerous.
Extremely.
I think we need to get out of here.
I think as well.
And we need to go rest. Let's go back to the hut.
Yeah, let's go.
One moment.
And he kind of looks at you, Professor, and is like, yeah, let's go rest some more.
Does Artie note that?
Does Artie?
Oh yeah.
Does anybody else?
Nora's here.
Hikaru's in the
Hikaru.
hay over there. Yeah.
Both of you get a fucking room. Anyway, just
He's
walks.
been trying to.
Okay.
Trying.
It works.
And just continues walking.
She puts her arm around his waist and walks out of the house.
Nora, Hikaru.
I don't think Nora's here.
Okay.
I don't know that she was here.
Nora just pieced out.
I'm gonna.
I don't think you said her in the list of names, so I kind of just assumed that I wasn't here.
Oh, I thought she was.
I don't know.
I think Artie's gonna look to Hikaru and be like, look to Morai and Loki. Do you think that this place is a good idea to have around at all? Purely out of curiosity.
Are you looking at Loki too?
Oh, I'm looking at both of them.
Above board is
Yeah.
really Artie's call because it's Ace's house.
It's someone else's house. As
No,
Loki's like,
not my idea.
it's taken care of.
I can mend things. I don't want anyone to be able to mend anything here.
If the library took care of it, it's taken care of.
To shreds, you say?
To shreds.
Reds. So is it completely like ash, like cannot be mended ash?
Yes, it is ash.
Okay, good.
Even the floor is ash. Because it
That
looks like someone
point.
took like a sword and cut it so they could burn it.
Look, valid point. Although I don't really like this place. All right. Looks to them. Looks to Hikaru. You want to ride with me? Or are we all getting in the hut? Looks to all of them.
I'm going to the hut.
Nora,
Honestly,
hut?
I'd like to not go back.
I think Nora left to go sleep in her own bed.
Okay.
She did make that clear. Because Artie brought up the hut, and she said she wanted to sleep in her own bed.
Okay.
There's space enough downstairs.
And I don't bite.
Gives him a pat on the shoulder.
I did not expect.
For raising?
Just
Dang it.
just awkward pat on the shoulder.
Yeah, to Hikaru, it's just like just an honest thing. There's no thought behind it. And I don't bite.
Head empty, no thoughts. Just floof.
Wait for Loki to say that he does.
Oh no, Loki's just like smiling.
Although with the look on your face, I think I'm gonna have to be concerned. Anyway, let's all go, shall we? Just walks. Is Glitch there still?
Glitches with Garrett.
I'm assuming we passed him as we're leaving.
Probably.
Yeah.
Doesn't look at you, Garrett, but looks at Lizzie and just walks.
This is eating her up.
If we talk about it, it'll be okay.
We have a chance to talk about it. Should we just go to her room anyways? I mean, actually, he thinks about it. No, wait, it's Beth is her roommate, not Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like her dorm's on the way.
Probably a good place to talk.
Not going back. But they don't know that.
Artie would actually remember, oh shit, I was supposed to meet up with Beth, I think, and then be like, fuck. I do actually need to go back to the dorms. Waiting for someone. I've got another mess to fix. And walks. And that's kind of muttered under her breath as she gets into Betty.
Okay. Where is Grant and Ace going?
Probably back to her warehouse
For space.
is where they'd go. It's
Okay.
if he doesn't come back this evening, Garrett would know why. In chat, if you want to
On all
have
the
your way with it,
bases.
have fun, but at the same time, the players are too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those, hey, my girlfriend was literally kidnapped tonight. So maybe he doesn't want to be alone in a warehouse for the, overnight.
Kidnapped by someone she thought she could trust.
Oh no, what's
That's
gonna
how it goes.
happen? I'm alone with my man. Oh no. I'm
Well,
so
anyway.
sorry.
Sorry.
You're good.
As she walks into the back, Deviant. She's been very quiet on the way back.
A lot of thinking, a lot of processing.
Lots of wondering what the fuck she was thinking.
I suspect Garrett and Grendel would know a little bit better about what your intentions were. But short of that, I'm driving our producer crazy by the shifted accents very suddenly because I usually kind of forget to do it tonight. So we're getting a bit of fun with that as well. Anyway.
Gotta love our producer.
So yes, a lot went down tonight. And the one you met was a true hunter, not one just taking a title.
I mean, I spent a couple of hours in my own personal prison and was sneaking from someone I thought I could trust. But to hear her talk about how this place might be the only place that she can be with somebody that she loves, I couldn't help but pity her.
Depending on which her it was. Problem. They're part of a whole love triangle mess. And triangle is only describing one side. I would need to study more math to understand whatever that is.
Non-Euclidean love shape.
But again, I'd have to have less of a imminent threat, which is related to what your father did in the basement. And not just making kids. The circle.
Yeah, I don't remember when that happened. I just know at some point it did.
For you, it was different. Supposedly, what he became just kind of said, wakey, wakey. Your siblings, however, at least according to the book, were a different story.
I'm not upset with Lizzie or Glitch or whatever, whoever that was. I just feel bad for them.
It's a lot of stress. That one's also the one that's, at least according to their claims, put all of us here.
Great.
Problem is, if that's true, then why was there a contract with at least part of us that ended up here if it wasn't intended to be? But that's a different basket of onions. Personally, I'd like to know how to end this.
I think That's what she thought I could do? Be a part of? Cause? I don't fully understand what she was trying to do.
I don't think she knew what she was trying to do. I think she found a lever that she thought she could use and just started going ham on it just to see what would happen. From my perspective, you're good.
If you want, we can go stay at your place. There's no security here.
My place is the boys' dorm. That's not going to end well.
That's not a good idea either. I mean, and she points to her cot, which is only big enough for one person. I mean, you're welcome to sleep here, but that's really my bed situation.
It's fine. You weren't exactly expecting visitors. I have something to go over anyway. The place we were had, I don't want to say words that shouldn't have been, but they were certainly intentional and explains the destruction. By sheer technicality, it was our employer. That's no longer.
All right, interesting. So, my father's ritual that he created was destroyed by your previous employer.
This is going to take a while to explain. I'm not sure how much you're going to have to use the cot tonight.
Yeah, I can't help it. Ace smiles a little bit at that. And, and says, I don't mind not sleeping.
And so Grant will
Is that
kind of start at what he thinks is the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he doesn't know the full history, but is pretty sure this happened during more. So he has to explain the draconic and angelic era of the library to somebody that's just like first jumping into this ship, and he's like, "Well,
Yes.
if you've been pulled into this a long time ago, I guess you're getting all the information, and I'm not going to do all that like character to character as a scene."
No, I was gonna cut from you.
Cool.
Cutting over to Garrett. Do you go to Artie's dorm room?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Artie, as you return, Beth is there, like, getting ready for bed.
Just like walks in, closes the door, doesn't realize she's in, just goes, uh,
When you
hey.
close the door, you hear her squeak, effectively.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Sorry.
Turns head. Not anything new, but for your comfort. Sorry.
It's okay. And puts on, like, huge t-shirt and huge baggy night pants. It's okay. I have night clothes.
Cool. Her eyes look vacant.
You want to talk about it?
I don't really know right now. I do know that we need to talk to you.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not actually me, is it, that you need to talk to?
To a point.
Great.
How are you?
I don't know, I just did a 16-hour shift and I don't remember shit.
Like
Yep.
mood?
Yep, and that is how Garrett shows up in your door.
What in the fuck are you
holding Lizzie's hands.
Oh,
What in the fuck?
um, shadow stepping.
Yeah.
It's faster than the
Warn
bike.
a bitch next time.
Sorry, I thought I was gonna pop out in the hallway. I'm sorry.
Fine. Just
I'm sorry.
That's partially my fault. Sorry. I gave him directions and we popped out wrong place.
is it Lizzie talking right now?
Yes.
Look.
Absolutely
It is
scatterbrained.
It is. Look at hands. Look at them. Look between both of them. Look at Beth. It is. It is like if she did not look so dead inside. Like Garrett knows her confused, calculating face, but she looks vacant and exhausted.
Garrett sits down, or he approaches. Like, is Artie sitting on her bed?
No, she's standing. She just got in.
Okay. Um, Garrett, like,
She, I
Artie.
guess it's a party. Go take a
I'm
seat, I
sorry.
guess.
Yeah, I just things have been really weird.
Fucked.
That's a way of putting it. Um, after you left and Grendel and Glitch sort of started dating. And he pulls out a napkin that looks like he's like drawn on in Sharpie, and it's the relationship map.
That's on the
This is the
screen.
best I figured out. Um, I don't know how to really explain it, but he sort of like shows it to Artie.
I'm assuming it shows Beth toward Artie, director toward Artie,
It's
Lizzie
like,
toward Artie, Glitch toward Grendel,
oh yeah,
Grendel,
he
and then
took out
Garrett
every
to.
crayon he took out every crayon at Montana's when he drew this.
So it's like Artie in the center with like Lizzie, Garrett, Beth, and then it's
Mhm.
director. It's that whole thing.
Yeah, the only thing that's not on there is hashtag Guardy because that's meta.
Yep.
It's
What the fuck?
the best I could figure after everything. This is who likes who, I think.
It's like high school
And
all over again.
I know. I don't. I really don't.
This is like,
It's
oh, fuck.
it's really new to me. Um,
You're telling me.
It's complicated.
yeah, and we're trying to figure something out.
No shit.
Artie, are you okay?
No.
And he puts his hand on her shoulder. You can tell it's Garrett because he's
She
like,
kind of almost starts to shrink a little. No, I'm not. I'm not. Garrett, I'm not upset with you. I know your face. I don't have. This is another mess. Another mess. None of us are prepared. And then we have to clean up. Because you didn't listen to the original instructions, did you? Looks at. Not you, but one in your head. As it is, I've got a bone to pick with them. Been filtering through memories for hours. I've had a lot of time to think.
Artie, you realize that director's not looking at you. They're
looking at
staring
Glitch.
daggers at Glitch.
Cut it the fuck out. These are the consequences of your actions.
Okay, both of you stop.
That thing shouldn't exist.
Neither should they.
And
Looking
I
at
shouldn't
Beth.
have a troll in my head.
None of
Oh,
this.
none of this shit makes sense. Okay, so we're
None
just
of it.
gonna have to fucking deal with it.
We're not. I'm sorry for her
And
outburst.
it's okay. It's okay. We're all confused.
Garrett,
Yeah,
she's holding on to threads.
I know. I've been
I'm
there.
scared she's gonna be like Noel.
And Garrett guides Artie Sumie to, her bed so she can sit down. Garrett sits down beside her and kind of looks at the director. No fighting, okay? We're here to talk.
Please.
No outbursts, no rants, please.
I don't mind. You two? That thing?
She has a name.
They do.
Listen, mate. You don't have to bloody well like me. But you created me.
And steps up. And the glamour almost falls over her, as you see before. In a robe of colors. Hair of almost every color. Of every, like, human color imaginable, almost like a calico. Eyes purple. Brilliantly colored makeup. You know this is a glamour, but it's to be utilized to make a point. As you see, Sumie. No longer looking like the myth. Looking like them.
Hey, Doodles.
I feel, I
Sumie?
see.
As Lizzie speaks up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry who I turned into. When we became us.
Puts a hand on the side of her face and makes her look at her. My dear young one, it's not your fault. It is not your fault. You did the best you could with what you were given. This is another mess I have to try to fix.
But that's the thing. None of us can
It's-
fix this alone.
No, and we know this. We are learning this. This is why this conversation has to happen, and why this needs to be handled at the root. It was never your fault. Looking at her almost as how a mother looks at a child. I know how much she loves you.
And there is a heartbreak in Lizzie's eyes. I had to die to find out my dream girl was right in front of me.
And you had to for her to see. But she is scared. And she is confused. We both are. Please, sit. You are welcome here. Whether or not they say so. Turns to director.
Let me cut over quickly to Professor Morai in a car.
I'm assuming we're back at the hut.
Correct.
Okay. Feel
Nor
free.
did
Feel
you
free
just
to
went
tip
home.
at home.
You just went home and went to bed, right? I want to make sure.
Yeah.
When she gets home, she has another drink, and I don't know if Roy would have like went in with her. But I think at the door she would have been like, I want to ask you to stay, but I only want you to stay if you're Adrian. This shit is fucking confusing. And like there's just an exhaustion, like a visible, like she's so tired.
And I'm expected.
She nods, has another drink, and then she practically collapses on her bed. Everything is wearing on her and it is visible.
As Roy walks off to go do his time at the library. Cutting back to Morai and Hikaru. As you both, are you getting ready for bed? I guess for Morai, is it bed?
I tell Hikaru that he's welcome to the basement. And then I grab Loki by the hand and take him upstairs.
Yeah, Hikaru is definitely going to go down into the basement.
The gentle before the rough.
That is absolutely a fade to black on Morai. As Hikaru, you sit downstairs in the basement. Anything specific that you do?
Probably going to reflect about what happened within that house a little bit. Look for similarities between what happened at the house and what happened to his house. See if, what he knows about each of the fires, if he can match anything together. Like, was it caused by the same, basically the same ignition scent way? I know what I'm trying to say.
Are you
Did
asking that this was the same? If this was the same arsonist
Yeah,
that
pretty much.
killed your family?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty much all he'd really think about. And once he came to that conclusion, he's pretty tired. So more than likely, he'll just lay a blanket down on the floor and just kind of curl up and eventually nod off.
Awesome. Cutting back to Garrett and Artie.
Looks at director.
And they're standing.
And where there was joy and love, there is exhaustion. Love. I realized something through my host today. Too much. My memories started coming back, as if they were nothing more than faint dreams of times that I remembered. I realize I chose this host because I saw her, saw, saw me in her. We've been alone for so long.
No.
You realize the others rarely listen to me, right?
No, that's a bunch of bullshit. They should be listening to you more.
They don't listen to me because they're afraid of you.
That's ridiculous. I'm here to help you guys.
My dear, this is where your protectiveness of me has become a folly. Your preference looks to Lizzie and Beth has put us all in danger. And you know, I almost sided against her friends because it was you. But they were right. Niall and Yaga are some of the wisest, I think, among us, and I think I have been a fool for ignoring it. You crossed a line of morality. You did. For simple frivolousness.
So
Ripping.
that you could see me. No,
You
it was me.
my love. In all the millennia, in all the facets of you, how do you think that I wouldn't know my own spouse? I don't need to see a manicured shell to know you. You took a child away from her family, from her life, and do not roll your eyes at me. And there is a graveness. I am done being ignored. I am done being swept to the side. Because, my love, I believe you forget that I became peace for you. I have had to tie so many loose ends. I have had to make amends on your behalf for many an eon, and I am not doing it anymore. Not this time.
You scared the shit out of us, Director. That's you sort of Grendel's head poking out from just over Artie's shoulder. We were terrified of what we were given,
What did they do?
the kids. We were thrown into some they were thrown into something they didn't understand. And anytime they looked into it, they were warned, they were scared, they were not given answers. And you know how curious humans are.
Yes. And I was
And you gave
hoping.
them a secret and you kept it from them. And then they came after you. And then we screwed up. And we are all on the precipice of losing ourselves and being of no use to anyone.
Did you yell at
Satinel's
them?
already there. Noel's gone.
There's a click and she turns back. Did you yell at them?
I lost it.
You yelled at them. You lost it at them?
Yeah.
And
that's when my fucking dad came through and does what he does.
you crossed lines, darling. And you're going to help fix it. By the powers that be above and below, that you will help us.
Garrett looks over to Lizzie. This wasn't what I meant when I said we needed to talk.
This was a
I'm serious.
conversation.
I was just.
This was a conversation long coming, young one, and I am very sorry that you have to see us argue.
He's like sitting on his hands right now.
Makes like a little Rubik's Cube and hands it to him. Thinking
Starts to
he needs a
fidget.
fidget.
As
Yeah.
Director gets very close to you, Sumie. An argument. Oh, honey, you know how we used to fight.
As they start to see a little bit of black, like a black ink swirl underneath the skin.
And you remember how much fun it used to be.
Arguing is no longer fun and it's just fruitless. You've hurt those we helped me, that we made together. We made this together.
We never made them. We chose them. Host for deities and entities who would best help in figuring out what the ritual was that my father
and it's burned
did.
to dust.
He still has another one coming.
Of course. And we'll figure out what it is. And you're going to help fix this mess.
And if
You are
we're
set
going
this
to
right.
fix this mess,
We're going to do it all together.
and we're not going to be mad at each other, because we're going to be doing it in a place that measures intent and will as much as word and deed.
Inhales, and the black that was beginning to ink up the hair comes back down.
We have to be friends again.
Yes, we do.
We have to care again. We care. Shows the napkin. We all care.
Yes.
But there's gaps, and if we're going to be doing this, we can't have the gaps. So we need to figure this stuff out. I know you and Glitch are technically at cross purposes, but you're really not.
Shifts back.
Like,
You left her alone for years.
you are each other. Looks at Glitch,
Makes
looks at
sense
Director.
as to why you both would butt heads.
You even took the same form. It's the same host-ish.
Here's the difference.
Grendel's trying to talk to me, and it's really confusing because he only knows about as much as I do. So I'm trying my best, and you guys can't be fighting.
As Director looks, Here's the difference. If she had stayed dead, there wouldn't have been a fucking issue.
If you hadn't tampered with time, there wouldn't be a fucking issue. I am so happy and proud that you are alive, my love. But you angered many. We didn't do that. You did.
And I admit that. I pissed people off trying to do something. And then, when I tried, everything went to hell in a handbasket.
Because we repeated the
Because
same
you got played.
problem.
We got friggin' played. All of us did.
Niall is right. Me and my host take everything on. Because we both have had to. I am not proud of that. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I had my partner by me. And she looks at them sadly. But I didn't feel I had them. So I did what I needed to. And then got yelled when my memory was wiped. Yelled at for not doing the plan right. You yelled at her. I know that you were going through a lot, my love. But it was no excuse.
So,
You made yourself look like the bad guy, hence you were treated like one.
Grendel looks over to Glitch. So what's your side? We heard
Yes.
half. What's the other half?
Please.
And Glitch looks to director. And you see the director, like, shake their head no.
No. Speak.
We can't have secrets.
No.
Secrets is how we got here in the first place. It's how everything fucked up. Nobody talked to
Exactly.
anybody.
See, buddy boy? I already fucking told you that. If you would have listened to me the first time.
Just that to me.
No,
Oh, it's to the director.
Director.
See,
And,
everybody fucks up.
and you are not keeping any more secrets from your wife.
so why don't you feckin' admit? If I was working with the party, who were you working with?
The director?
Yes.
That is a genuine question.
My brain is trying to remember something from like sessions and sessions ago.
As director
And-
stays silent. They say nothing.
Who?
The farmer told us there were 3. And who they were supposed to be.
Who?
It was me.
No, looking at director.
Yeah, director speaks up. Well, it was me. You have farmer. That was
Mhm.
Gabriel.
Yes.
And then you have librarian. And that was Tamar.
Who?
You know her as Gwen.
Yeah, a little bookworm.
Exactly.
She's-
And now they both hate me. Because they thought that for some reason I had traded fucking sides.
Did you? Looks very calmly at them. Did you?
And why the hell would I trade sides out of anybody? Why would I betray the mission to save the only chance I have at fucking freedom?
Desperation? To name a few?
So you really think I would decide to work with my dad?
No. Doesn't mean you wouldn't decide to work with something.
And like pushes their hands towards you and moves it out. Like, who? Who? Who would I be working with? I was focused on keeping the paradox together. I was the one who was focused on keeping everything moving. So how could I even have a moment of peace to talk to anybody else?
Who's the paradox?
You're in it.
Where we are.
We're the paradox?
Yes.
This is the paradox. Welcome.
Deep breaths.
Okay, why
It's a
is it
lot.
important? I'm just there's kind of an exasperation, and you can tell for a second Grendel is like bubbling to the surface, but he gets like pushed down. I'm not mad. I can't be anymore. But why is the paradox so important? Why are we so important if the us hosts can be rotated around? Because I know they have.
Please. Please,
I just
This
I don't
is the
want an
only
anchor.
one that has been any bit successful. You were the only ones to find Peblo. You were the only ones to realize it was this school. You were the ones who helped us initially. Find the location and figure out that my father even had a cult to begin with. Especially one that was still this active.
Here's another question for you. Why is there no other Yaga?
Oh. Oh. You know,
That was noted once,
yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah, because Baba wouldn't just choose any logos. No, Baba needed a special logos. One that I couldn't really fucking. One that I couldn't mess with. So she chose somebody who made the wildest choices and only exist. Made choices so far off the timelines that I couldn't mess with it.
Smart. Smart girl. Very smart woman. That was both of them talking for a moment. Maybe Yaka knows more than we let her have.
And is it okay if we go a little bit later? For everybody. Because we are almost done. Is that okay with you, Glory? Awesome.
Just and Garrett like gathers everybody. Like he pulls Lizzie and Glitch in. He comes over to Beth and
Oh no,
to
director pushes you away. Because they will not be touched.
Puts a hand on them.
do you trust us?
Let me explain it this way. I don't need to go into the shadows. Put me in there. You're gonna tell Dad where exactly I am.
I was just pulling everyone in for a hug. We need to be friends.
I
We
am
are.
friends.
No.
And points to Sumie.
No, you're not. You're not right
If
now.
this is going to work, because there's a lot of crossover. We all need to be friends. I don't know why you two dislike each other so much. If it's just an antimatter thing, I don't know. I don't care. If we're going to help our friends, if we're going to fix this, we need to be friends. We need to work together. And that means you two are just going to have to fucking hug it out.
Well said, Garrett.
And if I have to use my mythos' strength to do it, then I fucking will. Now, pull it in. Come on. Come here.
Artie, you realize Director looks to you. Are we done?
There's like a visible like glitch, like actual glitch for a second. Yes. You heard her. You know that, right?
Yeah. But I mean, are we done?
Talking?
No. Is this done?
Sumie comes back.
Literally asking,
Are we breaking up?
yes.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I do still love you, love. My light. My world.
You guys are taking too long.
As Director's absolutely like, best way I can explain is black catting it. Trying to escape out
Artie is so fucking uncomfortable.
Garrett
they're not
whispers in Artie's ear, I know how you feel right now. I know you're empty. And I know you're just hanging on. But I'm here for you. It took an act of God to keep us away last time. I'm not going anywhere, Artie.
And Artie, you hear from Lizzie. I'm here. If you let me, I'll be here.
Oh dear God. It's not a character.
But Director and Beth do not make any sort of reconciliation towards you, Artie. They are strictly trying to escape the hug.
Artie just kind of melts into the hug into Garrett for a second. They're her friend.
Lizzie will. I seriously feel like the hug just becomes Garrett, Artie, and Lizzie.
A little bit, but he's not letting Beth go. And like, it's honestly, he doesn't care what the director thinks.
As
He does not give a single fuck.
Grendel will feel it, the switch back to Beth, and just the freeze. As that is where I'll drop the curtain for tonight.
Oh God.
On the non-Euclidean love shape.
Oh God, I don't know how to feel about this. Okay.
It's fine. None of it's real.
It's okay.
Oh God, this is a nightmare.
I have never felt so thrilled to be stuck with Loki.
Where
Just
is my
Loki.
outro? Oh,
Where
where is my outro?
Oh,
Okay.
where?
Yeah, there we go. Is my
Go.
outro. Thank you so much to my players. Oh, this is just chaos. And I know everybody's currently separated and no one's doing well, but hopefully this is the hurdle the party needed to get over, to finally start working together as a team. Maybe.
Maybe.
Ish. Hoping here.
Hearing it out.
Thank you to our wonderful producer, Glory. You always crack me up with with your reaction. I need more of you asking for more questions. I need more of it. Thank you to chat. As always, I couldn't read your comments. But I thank you for being here, and thank you to those watching in the future on YouTube or the VOD. If you watched to here, you must have liked it. So please hit the bell, subscribe, and do all the things to know when something goes out. We are live
An amount.
7
lot.
shows.
7, yeah, I believe, 7 shows.
7 shows.
6 nights a
5,
week.
6 nights a week. There we go.
Too many.
Just
When do
it's
y'all
so many.
sleep? Do y'all sleep?
No,
Well, yeah, ask her. She's in every single friggin' one, just about.
I'm not. I'm not in Humblewood.
You're just not in the doubles.
Yeah. Thank you again to Kevin for Dirty 20 Gaming. I say this at the end of all of our sessions. Without you, we would not be here. So thank you, Kevin. And yes, our actual world is very dark. And it's not very soap opera-ish. It's not as fun as this. But there is a way that you can make it better. So please, be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.